everyone and welcome. Welcome back to Mr. Green, our altered, very altered, look at him, he's ridiculously fat. Our altered book that we are doing every day in September, so he's a September daily. His spine is getting, more and more tensioned, but so far so good. It hasn't broken yet, so just carry on. Every day we roll one of 6 designers, except we've got through some of them now. We had Wonders by Wink, we've had 5 from her. We've had Liana Scrap, 5 from her. The wildcard one, we've had 5 of that. So once we've had 5, that's all we can have, because we've got 6 designers for 30 days, so each one can get 5. So all that we're left with is tailor-made journals and the journal book to roll at the end of today's. But yesterday we rolled the last of the chapter 1. So let's just cross that out. And the prompt that I've chosen today is washi. Yes, it's washi. So let's just put a ring around that and write it down here. The 24th was washi. Okay. Lovely. Now it's a quick, cheap and cheerful one today. Let's see if I can put Mr. Green somewhere. Oops, don't fall off, Mr. Green. Right, as ever, I have made myself a base page that is the right size to stick into Mr. Green. I'm going to work off that because, as you see, Mr. Green is he's a bit too chunky to work straight into. Now then, this is one of the pages that you get with chapter 1. It's 2 sort of notebook covers on the one sheet of A4, and I've cut one out, this one, and I've inked around it, and I've opted for my base page to be it's paper and it's avocado stained, so it's got that lovely sort of blush pink to it, and so has this. Actually, it's kind of ivory but blush. So what we need to do next is take another sheet of blush avocado stained, and what we're going to do, it's just easy this, it's so easy you'll think I've lost my mind, and I'm going to stick this onto there like that. So I'm sticking the top to the top, if you like, doing that. So that will line the inside of this, and then we'll see what we're going to do with the rest. So let's just stick that onto there, and I'm just going to use Collall. It'll be fine. Ooh, all glued up. You can use whatever you want for this, obviously. Glues, honestly, they cause so much, I don't know, conversation about what glue you use, which glue should you use. I now have 2 that I use almost exclusively, I would say. Collall for larger pieces like this, and art glitter. And that's kind of it now. Right, so which is the top? This is, whoops, it's alive. This is the top, so I'm just going to pop that level down there, level at the top. Lovely, that's that. And the thing about Collall is you do get a bit of wiggle time. So that's lovely, that's on there perfectly. Now while we just wait for that to dry a little bit, just kind of tack up so we can move it. Just pop that over there. Let's just check I've got that all nicely. Yeah, that's fine. So pop that over there for the time being and bring in our base piece again, which is this piece, and some washi tape. And nothing could be simpler than what I'm about to do. It really couldn't. I'm just going to put some washi tape up the side. Now, you might have prettier washi tapes than I do, but I kind of like this because it's sort of match the colour. It might be a bit on the grungy side actually for chapter 1, but it's what I've got. So right down that side there, and I'm just going to just roughly trim that off at the top. Like that. And then I'm going to burnish that down, because washi sometimes has a habit of wanting to come off again. This is a good washi tape, it's really sticky, and I'm quite sure I won't have those problems with it, but it's never a bad idea to burnish your washi down. There we go. Let's go along the bottom there and along the top, and now we can trim it off exactly. And I might have to go around again with the ink, just to ink over the washi. So there we are. It has the pattern reads this way, so this is now the top. So just make sure that you get the other one going the same way, which is that way. And now I'm going to put this on the other side. So right on the edge. It is quite sticky, this. So follow the edge up. If you've got washi that isn't quite as sticky as this, you might consider gluing it, just putting a little bit of glue down. Oh, can you hear Catkin? I popped him into his playpen whilst I did this, and he's not exactly delighted about it. So that's that. So there's our washi down that side. Let's just give it a good burnish. You could use your brayer as well if you wanted to. I find this Teflon bone folder is fabulous. And just trim the top and the bottom again. Then we'll have a look and see if we need to re-ink anywhere. No, I don't think we do. Maybe a little bit longer. Yeah, the crinkles that I'm seeing are actually the paper. You know, sometimes when you coffee stain or avocado stain or whatever your paper, you get little crinkles around the outside, which I really love actually. Yeah, there we are. We're all inked around. That bit on the bottom looks very light. I have done it, but it looks quite light. There we are. Right, okay, so we've got that. That's our washi down. That's our base page. So we're back to this. You see that washi goes so well with that. It's really, really pretty. So what we're going to do now is this. We are going to fold this along the bottom of here. So just fold, fold, fold till you get it on the bottom. Keep your line along the side straight. Like that. That's lovely. Now we need to trim off the excess. So if you trust yourself with a pair of scissors, which I don't know why I'm doing this, or you could do it on your Timmy trimmer, but I'm going to go ahead with scissors. Oh dear. Yikes. Let's try and get it really square. And down this side too. Right, so there we are, we've got that. So what happens now is that folds up to there, and then we need to fold our little booklet in half. Now what I'm going to do for that is score it. So I've got my paper folded up like that, and I'm just going to score the whole thing. And I'm going to, it's any line you like. Couldn't find my thing and it's in there. So I'm going to choose that one and come down there like that. And then we should be able to fold that over. Well, that's not looking very square, is it? And this one, come on, be square. I think that's okay there. Oh, I've moved this one now. Okay, that's okay. I may have to trim some of that paper, but we'll see. It's because we've folded it and there's bulk in the fold. But anyway, let's just have a look around it. Whew, flying gnat, whatever you are, go away. Yeah, I'm just going to trim down there because that's not awfully square. I'd like it to be a bit squarer than that. That's fine. Okay, so now what we've got is this little booklet thing that opens up like that. So you've got all that journaling, but then it also opens up like that. So you've got all that journaling. So it's really easy. I do not deny this is an easy page, but it's a useful one to remember because it's a great way of decoratively adding lots of journaling space into a journal. And let's face it, you know, as I've said before, sometimes we go overboard on the prettiness and we actually forget that it is a journal. So I'm just inking around here, inking anything I can see that needs a bit of inking. Oh dear me, Catkin's cross with himself. So like that. And then when this all opens out, this will need inking too. So, nice, quick and easy one for you today. It's catch-up day today. It's live tomorrow and the next day, so I like to bring you something quite interesting on the lives. So we'll see who we roll, and that will decide what we're doing. There's only the journal boat and tailor-made journals to go, so it can only be one of those. I'm just going to do that and just run that along there, and I'm just going to do that. Run that along there and along there. So there we have it, our journal, our journaling. So it just folds up like that and then folds in like that. Perfect. Who knew all that journaling? Let's just give this the once over with a bone folder. There we go. And that's going to go, it fits almost exactly in there, and I'm going to drop that down towards the bottom and stick that down. There we go. So towards the bottom, but not right at the bottom, and centrally between those two pieces of masking tape. is what I'm aiming for. Yeah, like that. That's lovely. Just press that down. Lovely job. And then I've just got this. This is actually from Lorna's kit yesterday, La Vie en Rose. It says Life in Pink, and I quite like that. So I'm going to pop that there. And I'm going to use my art glitter because the collaal's in a mood to come out quite fast. So yours may be different because of the size of your paper, the size of washi tape available to you, but this is, the basic thing is that. But furthermore, the fundamental thing is the prompt, and the prompt was washi. So whatever you're doing, include some washi on your page. It doesn't have to be the same as mine at all. There we are. So that's it. It's quite a nice page, I actually quite like it. So come on, Mr. Green, get your new page. Oh, before I bring Mr. Green in, I'm going to just put some double-sided around everywhere. I suspect I'm going to start noticing quite a few cat hairs around the place. Catkin hasn't quite discovered how to get up onto this desk yet, but I feel it's only a matter of a few days because he's managed to get onto the seat, the chair. So it's a short step from the chair up to here, and then, oh my goodness me, then the trouble begins. I think he's gone to sleep actually. And Bobby's quite happy because I've just had a delivery, and the lady who delivers always gives Bobby some treats, which is really nice. I really like that. So yeah, all's well with the animals. And all will be well with me when I finish this and get my lunch. For it is lunchtime. Salad today, guys. It was mackerel salad yesterday. Today, I don't know, it might be seafood sticks. Yeah, that's a possibility, seafood sticks. Alright, let's take this release off. And then we've got some collall on it. Get them stuck into Mr. Green. Roll the dice and Bob's your uncle, excuse me. Right, come on Mr. Green then. Let's find your empty page. This one. Okay. These ones this side are getting increasingly difficult. But we're coping, we're managing. Need to fill my collall bottle up. Just a little bit of collall over the double-sided, just so you can reposition it. It'll still instantly grab, but until you actually apply pressure, you'll still be able to move it, which is great. That's good. So this is the top, so let's just get that where we think. About there. Is that right? A little bit more this way. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Looks nice actually. I like it. Make sure it's stuck down. There we have it. So in a journal that would lie flat eventually, you know, I mean it's not far off flat now, but it would lie flat in a journal because of the pressure of other pages. And then you come along, oh, that's a pretty card. You open it up, and you open it up, and you've got all that journaling. So that's smashing. That's good, that is. Right, so let's roll the dice for tomorrow. See which designer we get. Here's the dice, and here is the prompt list somewhere. Okay, what happened to the prompt list? I had it at the beginning, so it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I can cross off. Yeah, I have crossed off, so I can only roll a 1 or a 2. So, do. And it's a 1. It's a 1. You can see that, can't you? It's a 1. So it's the journal boat tomorrow. So let me just put a mark there. So, yeah, journal boat. So, I already know what I'm doing for that one. That's excellent. So I'll see you tomorrow on the live. It's 4 o'clock UK time, where I usually manage to blabber on for ages. So come and join us. There's some really lively live chat, a good group of people. You'll be very welcomed, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.